Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the sport of kings. Coming up, the usually hot-blooded and explosive political climate in Jamaica, tamed by a show of togetherness among rival parties in the Hotline Stakes at Caymanas Park, while champion trainer Anthony Babanunis unleashes his talented colt Calculus on the Sir Howard Stakes field, and an update on the bid by the Barbadian trainer Saffie Joseph Jr. for the Gulfstream Park Trainers Championship. First to Jamaica though, and let's get the post-race comments here from the Hotline Stakes and the veteran horseman Howard Hamilton.
This is a statement what Darrell and myself are making, right? Political tribalism must be stopped, right? Here we are together, right? A PNP activist and a JLP activist, right? And here we are running together.
Ham Stables champion breeder Howard Hamilton there, also a former champion owner and self-confessed People's National Party supporter, highlighting his partnership with the Jamaica Labour Party's West Portland MP Darrell Vaz, the Minister of Science, Energy and Technology, as joint owners of this hot filly, Action Ann. So here's how Saturday's story unfolded, beginning with the filly as a 6-5 favourite, 6-time champion Omar Walker aboard, among 8 starters in the 6-furlong Hotline Stakes, and early season prep for the Classics. The 4-horse Chandra's Law, a late scratch, leaving number 1 Magenta at 8-5, the 2-horse Silver Hawk at 7-1, and number 8 Secret Identity, the only entries based on betting given any chance of challenging the favourite Action Ann in the 7 box. Here's ace track announcer Brian Rickman's race call.
Getting away quickly at this stage, Short Curlin wants that lead and comes away with it. 3 times lucky on the outside of Secret Identity. Magenta showing speed close to the fractions. Catalina in between horses. Action Ann out 3 wide. Silver Hawk races with only 1 behind, Magical Mood. A tight group of horses arrive at the half mile in the Hotline Stakes and make their way toward the 3. And 3 times lucky comes up now to test Short Curlin as they leave the 7/16. Secret Identity 2.5 lengths back and cruising under a tight wrap as they leave the 3/8 pole. Catalina races up, Action Ann on the outside, Silverhawk snapping at the heels, Magical Mood is further back, and last of all it's Magenta as the field turned for home in the Hotline Stakes. 2 furlongs to run, Short Curlin has to be caught. 3 times lucky trying to do it on the outside. Secret Identity now making ground. Action Ann now switch for room as these 4 are across the track and run toward the furlong pole. Action Ann and Secret Identity now begin to fight for it, and Secret Identity holds the lead. Action Ann bubbling to the boil on the outside. Secret Identity driven to the max. Action Ann now beginning to close with every stride. Action Ann does it.
A fierce deep stretch battle. 2020 St. Leisure winning jockey Linton Stedman on the inside aboard Secret Identity. Omar Walker on the outside, stronger in the end with a favourite Action Ann. Walker with left hand whipping close home said the win would have been easier if not for traffic problems leaving the backstretch.
Yeah, because I get a bounce out, I get a lick out by the 3.5. So but she recover well and up lane and just get her switch her lead, and once I start her ride she starts to respond to me. She's a class ass, as I can tell her. She showed it today.
Named after co-owner Darrell Vaz's wife, Action Ann, as the 6-5 favourite, wins by a neck over the 2-1 second favourite Secret Identity, and clocks 1 minute 14 3/5 for the 6-furlong sprint for fillies. Walker's 3rd straight Hotline Stakes win this after Lady Blue in 2019 and England Rose last year. This time with the eye-catching Hamilton and Vaz silks, green representing the JLP and orange for the PNP. A fitting result too on the day, as Vaz's wife Anne-Marie Vaz, Action Ann they call her, as the JLP's East Portland MP actually celebrated a birthday on Saturday. This filly, back-to-back wins now, continues to look good for the early June 1,000 guineas, and with only 2 Hotline Stakes winners in over a decade, Queen Polar in 2014 and Putipu in 2015, going on to win classics. They both won the fillies guineas. Trainer Christopher Pearson is keen to halt that trend and steer Action Ann to success in the classics.
By just keeping her sound, keeping her together, keeping her very fit, and I know she will do well in the classics. Whether she will win all, but I know she will win 1 or 2, hopefully.
Sunday was a turn of the Colts and Geldings in their Triple Crown Series prep, the Sir Howard Stakes, also over 6 furlongs. 10 runners heading to the starting gates with the 8-horse Billy Whiz as the favourite. Other top entries in the field: number 2 Miniature Man at 5-1, the 7-horse champion trainer Anthony Nunes' Calculus, owned by Trinidadian Shivam Maharaj, the 7-5 second favourite. 8 Billy Whiz is 6-5 as a top choice, and 10 Regnant at 3-1 odds.
They're arriving at the half mile and go rushing into the turn. Regnant on the outside, just the leader from a Miniature Man. King's Magician and Billy Whiz run third and fourth. 3.5 lengths separates the first four as they arrive at the half mile. The Money Man now asked to make ground on the Maria Chong. Regal and Royal is racing just on the outside, a length and a half back and now beginning to fade. Calculus asked to pick it up as they leave the 5/16. They're coming into the lane and it's Regnant continuing to hold the advantage on the Shane Ellis. Miniature Man continues the chase down against the rail. Money Man is in between horses and Billy Whiz in the orange silks out wide, but Regnant under the left-hand stick maintains the advantage on the run to the furlong pole. Here comes Calculus down against the rail. Billy Whiz out wide and widest of all Alimony, but it's Regnant by 2 lengths. Here now beginning to close on the outside is Calculus bursting through. It's Regnant and Calculus. Calculus just gets him.
Co-champion jockey Dane Nelson on the outside outpaced early aboard Nunis's colt. Motors down the home stretch, and Collars ex-champion jockey Shane Ellis aboard Regnant close to the finish, snatching a cheeky win, showboating as he flew by Regnant, giving Calculus the win in his first start this year. Owned by former TNT champion owner Shiva Maharaj, Calculus does it by a half length and stops the clock at 1:14 1/5. Anthony Nunes, who has trained 6 of the last 10 classic winners, Supreme Souls Triple and 1,000 Guinness winner I Am the One in 2019, followed by Above and Beyond in the Guinness and the Oaks last year, very satisfied with Calculus's potency heading into the classics.
He's all race horse. He's really competitive. He likes to run at horses, and as I said, he shows a propensity to want to go long. So, which once he stays healthy and sound, hopefully we'll have some fun with him later down.
And before we go, an update on the Gulfstream Park Trainers Championship race. The Barbadian Saffie Joseph Jr.'s title bid becoming even more difficult as he still trails the leader Todd Pletcher by 7 with just 9 race days remaining in the season.
Joseph's latest win coming on Wednesday's midweek card in the US $24,000 claiming 6th race. Jockey Tyler Gaffleone steering his 3-year-old gelding Burhano to victory. Win number 46 this for Saffie Joseph Jr. 7-time Eclipse Award winner as the USA's #1 racehorse trainer Todd Pletcher, top of the standings with a clear lead at 53 wins in the season that closes on the 28th of March.
We've been at the track covering top stories and exciting races in the sport of kings. In our next edition, a review of Jamaica's weekend racing featuring the seasonal debut of Horse of the Year Nipster in the Chairman's Trophy. So check us out then.